Steven Adams, and it's nice to have Mason Plumlee back, will jump it up. Mason taps it. The Pistons get it first. Pistons have 6 on the clock. Plumlee inside, flips it up, no. Rebound, Steven Adams.
But he still has strength and body control in the air.
Weighs 284 at 6'6". Plumlee fires off the heel. Williamson with a rebound. Pelicans with the 4th worst defensive rating in the league, but so far the Pistons haven't scored on them. Bledsoe, short with the long gun.
Waiting for the pick. Wanted to go back inside, casting the triple. Bledsoe's well short on that on the challenge by Wayne Ellington. Nice bounce. It'll be Jeremy Grant.
Short with the long gun. Plumlee, nice bounce ahead to Jeremy Grant. Lays it up. Too hard to Plumlee. Bay from the wing. He hits it.
Who you also have to deal with out on the perimeter now. He's a much better outside shooter, Lonzo Ball. He's worked on it. The Pacers, and 7 against Boston, and now 1 here.
Lob inside for Mason Plumlee from DeLon Wright.
His mechanics look a whole lot better.
It does look better. It's 11-5. Pistons inside to Mason Plumlee. DeLon Wright's open for a minute, and the Pistons are within 3. It's 13-10.
Sadiq's very comfortable these days playing inside of the paint.
Plumlee with a bounce to the basket, cutting DeLon Wright, lays it up, lays it in. Drafted 12th by Troy Weaver when he was at OKC. A lot of people didn't expect he'd go that high, but he's been worthy of that pick for sure. Wayne Ellington steps behind the long line, fires and fills it. Lonzo Ball connects to make it 32-21 New Orleans. Plumlee to the basket, stretches out and softly slams it.
In the last game that the Pelicans won, which was against the Houston Rockets, George, he's 6'5". He had 20 points. On Friday, saying he's having a great year. I would agree with that. I would concur with that.
Ball drops it down deep to Ingram. Ball with a drive. Shot clock inside 5 for Zion Williamson, and he runs into defense. Plumlee thinking about a shot over Adams. He'll put it down, double on the pump fake, and score it off the window.
How about that, George?
Speed tried a backdoor cut. Didn't get himself free. Bay to the basket. He doesn't score it, but Plumlee taps it in. Speed tried a backdoor cut. Didn't get himself free. Bay to the basket. He doesn't score it, but Plumlee taps it in. Plumlee calls for it. Gives it up. Sadiq Bey sends it and scores it.
Great patience over there in the corner. Three-point shooters have a knack for knowing when guys are out of control with their closeouts. You just pump fake it and wait.
Jeremy screens, flares to the wing. Puts it down and drives it. Gets to the basket. No. Hits the deck. Jeremy screens, flares to the wing. Puts it down and drives it. Gets to the basket. No. Hits the deck.
Well, from one night going 14 to 15 from the floor, Zion Williamson against Dallas Mavericks, he's about 50% right now.
Steven Adams facing Plumlee. Shot clock at 6. Turns into him. Scores it off the square and gets the foul to call his way. Plumlee with a dribble handoff to Wayne Ellington. The turn and gun goes for Wayne. Plumlee to the basket against a double team. Ball batted out of bounds. Wayne Ellington drives. Dishes deep to Plumlee. Back up over his head and in.
I think he leads the league in that. Terrific pass. Super finish.
7 in the third, 11 on the night for Adams. Whoop. Mason Plumlee's pass got by Jeremy Grant in the corner. DeLon Wright with the basketball for the Pistons. Just under 5 to play in the third. Plumlee has the top side. Nice give back to DeLon for a reverse and a score. Brandon Ingram with the basketball for the Pelicans. Rises from the lane. Sends it. Does not score it. Plumlee boards it. Mason Plumlee to forecourt on the dribble. Nice backdoor bounce to Svi. Double clutcher goes for Svi Mikhailuk.
Hey, this can happen. This just might happen for Mason Plumlee.
Svi Mikhailuk penetrates, gives it up, and Plumlee scores from in front from DeLon Wright. Plumlee gives it up to Jeremy Grant. Jeremy with the drive. Sadiq Bey, quick pass. DeLon Wright lobs to Plumlee. Tried to jam it, missed it, got his own rebound. Plumlee gives it up to Jeremy Grant. Jeremy with the drive. Sadiq Bey, quick pass. DeLon Wright lobs to Plumlee. Tried to jam it, missed it, got his own rebound. Mason Plumlee with the basketball. Hands to Josh Jackson down the lane, lays it up, lays it in. Ingram to the paint. Zion Williamson to the basket, missed it to Plumlee. Josh Jackson knocks down a triple.